Hello, everyone. My name is Pablo Ribeiro, and thank you for your time for being here. EnergIOT develops an IoT solution to enhance smart grid applications and help grid operators to improve the maintenance and the operation of their services. They have so many challenges in order to deliver the energy from the generation to the final customers. And these many challenges here, it only brings more complexity to the operation. It's more expensive and time consuming. Actually, in the end, in a nutshell, we are talking about a huge grid congestion caused by all the parts of the grid assets that you have to deal and have to improve. And by doing that, the way that they could solve these problems would be to have precise information, granular information about each part of their assets. However, in order to do that, there is a huge challenge because you would need to apply IoT devices in order to collect this information in a granular way. However, mostly of these devices are very expensive and mostly based on batteries, which brings up environmental costs associated and more complexity in order to change that. So how do we solve all these challenges? This is the battery dependence. EnergIOT has an IoT device that's self-powered. That means that we do not use batteries, and it's co-designed in a way that has several types of sensors that could bring that granular and precise information about the conditions of the assets of the grid operators. So basically, this device can be installed in any part of the assets. It could be installed in a conductor, it could be installed in the substation, or even in towers and poles, and could work with a mesh network, even working in environments in regions that you don't have network coverage. It sends information to the cloud, and our EnergIOT cloud transforms this data in a precise use case. Today, we are working with dynamic line rating, predictive maintenance, smart monitoring, bird protection, and digital twins, and I will be happy to provide you in a personal meeting more details about each one of these use cases and how this can improve your operation and help, in the end, the final operators to improve the smart grid applications and integrate better clean energy. The biggest advantage here is that because we do not use batteries, we are way more affordable than other solutions, which allows the operators to do a global deployment and cover all the assets to have the precise information that they need. And the same type of device can be placed in different types of assets and also use different types of use cases. So we have done several pilots, and we are working on that, and I would be happy to provide you more information. But now, in a nutshell, Iberdrola was the first installation that we did several months ago, and we did a solution to them. Besides to use our IoT device for smart monitoring, we also developed a solution to detect birds and to avoid that the birds cause accidents to the power lines. This is very important because the birds are one of the biggest problems for power faults in the grid. And also with EnergIOT, we are working with them to improve the dynamic line rating in order to increase the maximum capacity of grid operators, and using our software, EnergIOT Cloud, to enhance these models and to provide information to them. We are also working with new pilots with EDP and ISM in terms of similar to the ones that I mentioned to you. And this is our team. In general, we have more than 10 years experience working with IoT and product development. And we have the right team to work with you guys. So if you are interested, we are fundraising, and we are also looking for new operators as distribution or transmission, and we could help you with everything. So thank you very much for your attention, and I hope to see you soon.